Erik Soderstrom has the great adventure today of making everybody in the Midwest happy, in the whole country for that matter. There's people that travel from all over to go to Ravinia every year. And Erik is the senior artistic producer who is releasing the Ravinia summer schedule. Oh, I wonder if Mavis is on it. Good morning, Erik.
Hey, good morning, Steve and Andrea. Nice to be with you.
Big day.
Woo, we love this day.
It's a big day. Very big day. You excited?
I'm very excited. Been working all year till this point.
You know, putting on one show is a big deal.
Yeah.
Imagine calling about 12,000 artists, managers, and figuring out the logistics, what these shows need, who needs the green M&Ms backstage.
Yep.
Exactly.
All of those things. I mean, you know, it's nonstop, I would think.
Yeah, it is, but it's a labor of love. Ravinia is a really fun place, and to be a part of the programming in the summer season here is the exciting part of it. And you know, the winters are a little cold and a little dreary, so we hunker down and plan the summer.
I feel like a kid every day on this year. Remember when we used to have the fold-out schedule? And, you know, it was...
Yeah, it looked like a map from the 70s.
Exactly, yeah. And you'd look to see who was coming. So who are, can you say maybe some of the bigger names that are coming this year?
Yeah, absolutely. You know, we still have that fold-out schedule, by the way. It's been such a popular thing over the years that we still make it because everybody puts it up on their refrigerator. But we've got James Taylor's coming back to us. It's been about 10 years since he's been here, and he's opening the season in June. And I was just listening to Mavis Staples with you there for a moment. She turns 85 4 days before her Ravinia concert.
How about that?
That's incredible.
That's awesome.
And she's on a bill with Norah Jones, who just dropped a new album.
Norah Jones has never sounded better. Have you heard any Norah Jones lately, Andrea?
Oh,
she's great.
Awesome.
Tremendous.
Yeah, it's going to be an exciting. You know, we have. Just by the luck of the draw, you were talking about the scheduling. We have 4 Sundays of jazz throughout the summer.
Nice.
And what a perfect way to spend your Sunday afternoon is come to Ravinia and park your picnic on the lawn there and listen to some jazz. And Norah and Mavis are one of those Sundays.
This is a good opportunity for you to explain the protocol at Ravinia, because you bring your own blanket.
Food.
You can bring your own food.
Your spread, yeah.
You can bring your own beverage. And you can act like an adult and enjoy a show.
Yeah, and you can even act like a kid, too. We have a lot of great kids programs throughout the season. But the Ravinia experience, the Ravinia lawn, that's who we are. That's 100% our brand. And the Metra drops you off right at our front door. The Metra is free with your Ravinia concert ticket, round-trip Metra ticket. And, yeah, bring your picnic, bring your friends, bring your food and beverage of choice, and hang out under the stars and listen to your favorite artist.
Honestly,
that's the Ravinia experience.
I think, and I say this all the time, it is truly the best venue to experience a concert with your friends. You know, it's a beautiful night.
Well, it's just incredibly unique.
Plenty of space. Yeah, I've never seen another venue like this. It's one of my absolute favorite places.
Yeah, absolutely. That is the Ravinia experience, is our lawn and hanging out with family and friends and being social and taking in something incredible, you know, musically, whether it's the Chicago Symphony or it's Roger Daltrey. That's the breadth of programming that we have, a little bit of something for everyone.
Yeah, Roger Daltrey and KT Tunstall, that is June 29th. That's a unique billing. I didn't even realize they were touring together.
No, they're doing this for the first time.
Wow.
For the first time. And Roger's going to play a couple of his solo songs and then, of course, some of the Who hits as well. So a unique program.
The symphony often plays soundtracks for films, and you watch the movie and hear the symphony. Are you doing anything like that?
Yeah, we have The Princess Bride, and back-to-back with Disney's Up in concert.
How cool is that?
So, yeah, and then we also have a third film we're doing indoors this year. It's the 10th anniversary of Birdman, which was the film that won a ton of Oscars with Michael Keaton, and it has a really interesting percussion score to it. And so the percussionist will play the score live while we play the film on a screen.
The Indigo Girls, Sunday, August 11th with Melissa Etheridge.
Yep.
You know, I mean, I think Melissa does Ravinia pretty much every year.
She does a great show. Yeah.
And she's great.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, go ahead.
She just came off of her one-woman show on Broadway this past fall, which was kind of a storyteller's type show where she talks about how she wrote her songs, where she got the inspiration, and there was so much great response to that she's going to do a little bit more in her date here at Ravinia.
Violent Femmes are coming?
The Violent Femmes. I've often talked to them about using their words and not being so violent.
Yeah, right up the road from Milwaukee, those guys. And they are playing their debut album. It's its 40th anniversary this year, if you can believe that.
Oh, wow.
And they're playing it in its entirety, note for note, with the Chicago Philharmonic. So a really special night. Excited to have them.
ZZ Top. I love this.
Oh, I love ZZ Top.
ZZ Top is playing, and they're on with Leonard Skinner in the Sharp Dressed Simple Man tour. I mean, come on. What's better than that?
Yeah, all I can say is give me all your lovin', right?
Yes.
I mean, that is those two bands are classic rock Americana right there. And to have them both together on the same bill, that's another fun thing we get to do at Ravinia is bring together a couple of different artists on the same bill. And it makes it even more special.
Yeah, speaking of that, Robert Plant and Allison Krauss, you know, the guy that runs our company, Brian Phillips, used to run CMT, Country Music Television.
Yeah.
And he started a show called Crossroads years and years ago. And he's the one that put Robert Plant and Allison Krauss together and led to all these great, cool pairings that you wouldn't see. I saw Buffett live a couple times with people you would normally see him with. And Plant and Allison Krauss got to be fast friends and love each other. And they're going to be in on June 12th.
Yeah, well, what a great idea putting those two together. They've got a number of albums they've put out, and Allison is an Illinois native. I think she grew up in Decatur or somewhere nearby.
Yep.
And she's one of the best female Americana voices, I think, in our country. She's really a star, and she's hanging out with her old pal Robert Plant.
I love the fact, you know, Steve mentioned Melissa Etheridge, Indigo Girls, Daryl Hall, Elvis Costello, Robert Plant. I love the pairings, too, you know, because you're always going to see, you know, if you're going to go see a show, the opener is as big as the main act.
Yeah, that's what the festival experience is how many acts can we put on one bill and make the day a whole thing where you arrive early and hang out well into the evening. And another one later in the summer, we were talking about Mavis Staples a moment ago, and the Roots are coming.
Oh, is that right?
Questlove did that documentary about the Harlem Cultural Festival back in the 60s, and Mavis was on that festival.
Yep.
Right, and they won an award for that, too.
Yeah, and the Roots are phenomenal, and of course the Tonight Show band. Elvis and Daryl Hall, no oats, unless they work out their differences. But come on, that's a fabulous show. And one of the things I like about this, I saw the Beach Boys on here with John Stamos, who of course a lot of people confuse me for. And the thing I like is you've been able to keep the price point somewhat sensible in an era where concert tickets are crazy expensive.
Yeah, agree.
Yeah, it's definitely something that we're conscious about every summer. And, you know, you can come see the Chicago Symphony Orchestra for $17. I don't know actually anywhere in the world where you can see a top 5 orchestra for $17.
Yeah, it doesn't work.
Yeah, it's an incredible thing, and you bundle that together with the free Metra ticket, and it makes for a really easy night for people and families, and that's what we want. We want everyone to come early and often, as we say in Illinois, and enjoy Ravinia all summer long.
That's the only mistake, best venue.
Andre, I think the only mistake on the schedule is Friday, July 5th, the music of ABBA. I'd like to see that one shut down.
Oh, no. You're kidding? That's one of my favorites.
I will go to that, and
They're
I will
the
dress
best.
in sequence. I will do everything possible.
Yeah, people dress up. That's a good one.
Okay,
I'll be there.
I take it back. All right.
We got another dancing queen, huh?
Yeah. Well,
Oh,
Yes,
yeah. That's what they
there
used to
he
call
is.
me back in the
yeah,
day.
that's exactly right. When are tickets available, and how do people get them?
Oh, you can start to get your tickets now through a donation to the festival, and then they also go on sale to the public April 24th.
April 24th, but you can get in early. Just make a pledge to the foundation.
correct.
And where does the foundation money go?
It goes into all of our music education programs. We're in a bunch of schools around Chicagoland and doing some great work bringing orchestras to underserved communities. And so all of our donations go to building those programs.
That's awesome.
It's tremendous. We appreciate you jumping on, and look for Andrea at Ravinia all summer long. She's just going to be there from the start to the end.
I go to quite a few shows. I like it.
You've emceed a bunch of shows there.
I absolutely love it.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
close
People
to
love
home.
you.
It's easy.
Yep, come on up and be our guest anytime.
Love to.
All
Thank
right,
you,
Erik.
Erik.
Thank you. Congratulations. Have a great day today.
Yeah, thank you.
There
Take
you
care.
go.
Thanks, Erik.
Erik Soderstrom, senior artistic producer for Ravinia, as the schedule is announced today. Is there a website now?
Yeah, their website's ravinia.org.
Oh, it's not down.
It was when he first started the call,
But
but
now
now
it's
it's
good.
back. Yeah,
Okay,
because
good,
everybody's on it now.
Yeah, okay.
Everyone's trying to see who's coming,
All right,
but
cool.
it's back up and it's awesome. We need to do a group outing to go see Mavis.
Oh, that'd be great.
It'd be a fun venue.
I hope she doesn't call me up on stage. It's just so awkward.
I know, it gets weird. We had a producer one time who went to Ravinia for the first time, and he brought a blanket and a bag of chips. Remember?
Oh, yeah.
And we're like, no.
Yeah, no, that's not how it works.
You got to bring.
Yeah.
You got to bring the tables, candles,
Yeah.
the whole setup.
And everybody respects your space.
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh, really? Did you
No.
Did you have an incident?
No.
Okay.
No. They do respect your space.